to you what
Okay.
you felt was your top three.
Shit, dope, just dope. Ain't worried about numbers, just dope.
Nope.
What's dope?
So I'm gonna put Cardi B joint in there.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh. This man started off with Cardi B. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got Cardi in
Go ahead.
there.
Hey, go ahead.
You gotta put J Cole. I gotta put J Cole album in there.
Okay.
Um and uh hmm. and
Got Scorpion out there. 25
I,
tracks.
I'm not listen. I ain't a Drake fan, so numbers wise, Drake. I mean, Drake did his thing. Um, I would say Kanye, but I ain't, I ain't a Kanye fan like that. Listen, I'll say this: Kanye put production wise, Kanye puts good music out. Production wise,
No pun intended.
yeah, no pun intended. So, um, I'll no, I'll say Jake. I say Drake. Um, because lyrically, Drake might not be up there, but as a project, I think. I mean, Drake puts out what the people want to hear.
Okay. I personally have not listened to Drake's album. Um, there's no hate here at all because I definitely rock the God's Plan. The hits that come on the radio. But listen, I'm 30 over, so I'm not going to get with him singing because you don't sing, you rap. You're not Lauryn Hill. Um, so I'm not. I like Wiz album, but I'm not gonna put it in top three. That was like 25 tracks. Um, ASAP's was decent. Um, but my top three will go. I will go three. J Rock's album, which would shock a lot of people. But that album, I can listen to it straight through. And I like the joint that he got with Jeremiah, and the joint he got with SZA, and the joint Win. My 2-year-old loves it. My kids love that song. So I would say that one. Uh, and the joint he got a joint with J Cole. Speaking of J Cole, I will put that KOD in there. Came out in April. Still knock it. And ah, I would have to actually put four in there because Nipsey Hussle, his album is that one put to me a bar for the albums this year. It came out in
I was
February, but at the same time, like Hustle and Motivated is my joint. I'll ride with that any day. I'll listen to his album straight through as well. And my favorite album this year just happens to be the Purple Tape of 2018 to me. Granted, there's only 7 songs, but that Pusha T. Um, it's something about being raised up in an era. I mean, where it's it was better to be the hustler versus the customer.
hmm
And Jay made a living off drug dealing rap. Jeezy did too. Tip did. A lot of people did, and nobody really talks about that anymore. So sometimes I like to hear that, and the way that he puts it together. Granted, I'm not a drug dealer at all. Don't get it twisted at all. But at the same time, um, the streets will never go out of style. I I
right.
don't care what you say. The streets will never go out of style. And yeah, that's my reason why I put that up there as number one
So
of 2018 right now.
I was going. I'll say this. That we can. I guess you can close it out or whatever. I didn't put Push Thing in there because I thought it was 7 albums, 7 tracks. But I would have put my man Meek EP in there. That's a bias, John. But I just think that
He said that's bias. Hey,
I just think,
that's 4 nice joints though.
like I said, yeah, I just think that the message
Four?
and when
Yeah,
he got
it's
4.
an EP. It's an EP. It's an EP, man.
He got
It's not an album. Listen,
listen. He added Pusha T joint. He got 4 tracks on there. I mean, he got 7 tracks on there. my, listen, his EP is on the top on one of the charts. You know what I mean? So he off his EP he got a hit single. So he doing his sting off that joint. But I just think his message, man, and his vibe now is different. And I just bang what he stand for. I was gonna put Nipsey Hussle joint in there, but I just went with just what people want to hear right now. Just what the radio stations is playing. And I think Cardi B. I can listen to Cardi album top to bottom. And she just talk real. She talk real stuff. And Drake,
drip.
he just he putting out what people want to hear. I mean, just lyrically, he's not dope. You know what I mean? And I don't really bang with Drake like that. But from top to bottom, I mean, my man got 8. He got 8 songs in the top 10, man. Like 7 to 8 songs in the top 10. You know what I mean? So you can't really knock a man for you can't knock he doing what he's supposed to do.
I'm not knocking the man. This is how I classify Drake. Drake is a performer. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we've already established that he's an actor. We've already established that he's had someone write his raps. If you call yourself an MC, you don't have people write your raps. You write your own raps. If you want to have somebody ghostwrite for you, that's cool, but you're a performer. Don't classify yourself as an MC and don't try to come like you in the competition of rap when you can call somebody up and be like, hey, can you write such and such? Granted, he may not do that. Granted, he probably wrote 99% of his hits, but it did come out that one dude wrote something of his, and it's not on those singing type time. So that to me, as a person who has been a lover of hip hop music for God knows how long, and I respect people who write their own raps or come off the top with it. If you don't write it, you lost a lot of credibility with me. Granted, I may not be whatever, but just me personally, I like your stuff, but I don't respect you as a rapper. It's an MC.
I agree. I agree.
But on that note, there isn't too many classics being made. I was disappointed, to be honest, that Nas' album was only 7 songs. I'm an old head, so yes, I look forward to Nas' album. And there was only 7 songs. Yes, Nas does still rap. Kanye produced his whole album, but it was only 7 tracks. I like
he
3
produced
of them.
his own album?
Kanye produced it. Yeah.
Oh, Kanye produced it.
Kanye had a whole run from May all through June.
Notorious for picking bad beats.
Who?
Nas is notorious for picking bad beats. Like he'll go in and he'll listen. He'll pick the worst beats that Premier got. Yeah, man, but that wasn't his album.
Nah. But I mean,
let me get your opinion on something real quick.
Okay.
Let me get your opinion. What y'all think about Childish Gambino?
I like Childish.
He's a great performer.
Mm-hmm. I think, yeah, same. I think he's a great performer.
Okay. He's a great actor. Love Atlanta. Shout out to FX, man. FX is doing it great for the culture. You got Atlanta, you got Snowfall, and there's another show on there as well. I can't think of it, but I think there's another show. But shout out to FX, man. Definitely got me watching TV. Tell you that. If it ain't ESPN, I'm really not watching TV or NFL Network or NBA. But FX, hey man, they didn't reel me in. On that note, man, we want to shout out everybody that is behind the scenes but that has not participated tonight. More than welcome to join us. Hopefully you'll hear this lovely 2-hour spectacle that we had. We enjoyed ourselves. We had some fun. The Browns are going to the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
LeBron is not making the playoffs.
Nope.
Not in my opinion. Just let that be known. Huh? What'd you say?
But I ain't co-signing that.
You ain't co-signing that.
Brady.
That was Dom that said that. Biv did say that Tom Brady. You said Tom Brady wasn't making the playoffs, or no? That was
He's a wild card. He's not
okay. You
winning
said
the.
he plays
No,
on
Dom,
Saturday.
Dom doubled
Okay.
down.
Dom's leading the league
The
with
two
storylines.
The two goats ain't making the playoffs,
The
man.
two greatest of our era right now is not going to make the playoffs per Dom. Just to
I
throw
don't
that
think
out there.
neither one of them are the goats of our era. By the way, either.
Man. Oh man, that's another conversation. Come
Whoa!
on now. How can you not? Wow.
We got topics for the next show now, man.
Yeah, we do. We definitely, because that one right there. So this era.
Why Mayweather star? You know what I mean? So
Listen.
we got some topics for the next show, man. Like, let's go.
All right, man. Well, listen. For
When we doing it?
We'll probably do this again within the next week or so. But right now we live on Facebook. Shout out to anybody who's listening to us live. But this is recorded, so you can go back. We'll give you details as to whether or not it'll be on whatever streaming site or whatever. Hey, if you're listening, title, this is our first episode. So if you're trying to get in, you know what I mean? Shout out to JB, you know what I mean? OG Juan, all y'all trying to put us on, you know what I mean? Put us on. But until then, this is Taman, this is Dom, this is Viv, saying good night, God bless. And if you have any topics, hit us up on Facebook. We'll definitely discuss any of your topics. But until then, you got an opinion, speak on it.
All right, Tyler, speak on it.
Peace.